Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Superman Batman Volume 2 Supergirl. Take a look at that. Now, remember that big kryptonite meteor that was coming to Earth that got blown up? Well, apparently some kryptonite debris came down on Earth, and Batman's going around and cleaning it up, so, Superman can go out for a walk and not have to worry about dying. And while this is all happening, a strange, mysterious, young, naked girl is walking around Gotham, and she's causing a lot of mischief, blowing up stuff, breaking people's hands, and she's displaying a lot of Superman's powers. So after a while, Batman is able to tame her and bring her back to the Batcave, where she has a nice Kryptonian conversation with Superman. And Superman finds out she is actually Kara Zor-El, his blood cousin from Krypton. Now you're probably wondering, how's this supposed to happen? Superman's supposed to be the only survivor from Krypton. Oh, come on. That never actually happens. There's always a few other survivors. But anyways, apparently her father had the same idea that, Superman's father had. Bring her off into a ship. She was in cryogenic sleep. I think her ship got stuck in the meteor, and when it blew up, it got loose and it fell onto Earth. So she woke up unaged, and to her, no time has passed. She's actually older than Superman, but she didn't age at all, and she was asleep the whole time, so it really didn't count. Anyway, Superman's all happy. He's like, yes, I have family, blood relatives. Fuck you, Kent, I don't need you anymore. Well, he doesn't say that, but he's really happy he has an actual blood relative. He's not so alone in the world anymore. However, Batman on the flip side is really hesitant to believe this is actually his cousin. He thinks this might be some kind of trap, or a lie, or she's not actually what she seems. He's very hesitant. In addition to that, he reads on her ship that she's either there to save the human race or destroy it. And she even questions him, why are you so hesitant to believe me? And he said, because you're trying too hard to make me believe you. This is driving a big wedge in between Superman and Batman's relationship. They're growing further and further apart. They were already like 20 miles apart, but now they're like 500 miles apart. Anyways, Superman decides to take Kara out into the real world to soak up the atmosphere and the culture of Earth. And surprisingly, she wears a thong the first time she goes out. But anyways, while they're out, they are attacked by Amazon. And Wonder Woman steals Kara. And in the next chapter, we find out that Wonder Woman took Kara because she believes she should learn about being a woman in Earth through the eyes of the Amazons, so that she could make female friends, and that was a safe place for her to soak up the culture. Of course, Superman's very overprotective and pissed off at Wonder Woman for doing this, so they get into a very heated argument. And while this happens, Darkseid sends his minions to go and capture Kara. So there's this huge battle on Themyscira between Darkseid's minions, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and the Amazons. Eventually, Kara is stolen and she's taken to Apocalypse. And Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Big Barda all go to Apocalypse to get her back. I'm going to end the review there at that point, because I don't want to ruin the ending for you. Now into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Well, the good. The story is absolutely fantastic. It is a great introduction of the Supergirl character. I have to say, this is the best Supergirl that's been so far. So it was an amazing story. It kept on going. It kept on flowing. It was a quick read, and it never had its slow points in there. At one point they're in Gotham, then they're in Metropolis, then they're on Themyscira, then they're at Apocalypse, and then they're in Smallville, and they just keep on going to different places, and it just keeps moving. So the story is absolutely fantastic. The dialogue is great, and the tension between Batman and Superman is very well done. In addition to that, the art is fantastic. I really love the art. The only thing that bothers me is Superman's eyebrows. They look kind of weird. But besides that, the art is absolutely fantastic. And the fight scenes are really, really good. Like the battle on Themyscira. And I don't want to spoil anything for you, but Batman vs. Darkseid was very cool. So on a whole, the fight scenes were very well done. And they were really kind of like epic fight scenes too. Anyways, on to the bad. Well, there wasn't really any bad. I have to say, this is the best of the Superman and Batman series. This is my favorite from the series. so well done. There's really no faults to it. I mean, it's so great. You know, great story, great art, great action, great dialogue. What else do you need? And it is a great reintroduction of the Supergirl character. And like I said, it's probably the best Supergirl that there's been in many years. So with that said, I highly, highly recommend that you pick this up. If not for being a Batman fan, or if not for being a Superman fan, at least it's just a great story. However, I do suggest that you pick up Volume 1 first, because it really tells and sets up for Volume 2. Or at least some parts of it. But whatever, with that said, I highly recommend Batman Superman Volume 2 Supergirl. Okay? With that said, I'm going to end the review here. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.